contact us and we will be able to give you the full case study for this. I wanted to just take you through a bit what happens when coordinated planning, good partnership, and all those things that I mentioned before happens together. It's a bit like different musicians coming to perform an outstanding opera, for those of you who love opera, for those of you who don't, blues, whatever it is, right? This was a school in Saipan, CNI, Public School System case study. They wanted to make sure that the student performance went up. They wanted to equip them with one-to-one access. They also had a budget restraint. But what we did with them is we actually went through a thorough planning stage. We sat down and worked out, all right, we are going to give these tools to the students and the teachers. Are the teachers equipped with the knowledge? What kind of basic training do the teachers require? How do we map it? Then how do we assess the students? We want some real proof that technology actually increases performance when done properly or when implemented properly. So we went through that process, and the outstanding result was we had 34% academic improvement as an average in what they did. And in some cases like maths and language, it was much higher. Imagine what that could be like in our children in the Philippines. Increased student use of multimedia through networks. I'm not talking about just Facebook, Twitter. I'm talking about them using the tools as part of their curriculum with their teachers. And reduce paper consumption by 35. There are very, very more benefits, but I've just listed the three biggest ones there. So I'll come to the conclusion of my presentation. Very short, I promise you a short one. We asked before, is technology alone enough? It isn't. But with those components that we talked about, the technology is a bridge, bridges the maze. There is so many different things and so many different challenges that we will likely face when we are putting together a national education solution. With that, I thank